top five, Devin. Top five offensive trios in the NFL. The reason we're talking about this is because, well, obviously our favorite place on social media, or I guess the internet, CBS Sports, they
Nice.
decided to give they gave it like a whole tier list for the whole
This
NFL's
isn't
top five.
this isn't quarterback, receiver, receiver. It's anything.
This is quarterback, rusher, pass catcher.
Sick.
So there has to be a quarterback and a running back, and then a tight end or a
Oh, okay, I
receiver.
got you. Okay. So the Bengals are
Now,
out.
well, see,
Honestly,
here's
the,
the
the, the
okay.
two, you can put any running back there and you're good enough.
They had Cincinnati number one, and that's like my first
Still?
problem. That's my first problem with all of this. Is like,
Come on.
so Joe Burrow, Chase Brown, Jamar Chase. Chase Brown, I need people to understand, and this isn't me. I'm talking how like the people, how just how everybody else views like how they would like I guess rank a running back. Running backs get called trash for having 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
They can have 1,000 yards and be like, man, no, nobody care about,
Everybody,
bro.
anybody can get at that. Yeah.
Chase Brown didn't even crack 1,000,
I mean, they
and
were
we're sitting.
throwing the ball fucking 50 times a game.
But this is the best trio. Like when I'm thinking best trio, like there are some bad teams. There are some bad teams
I mean,
who
if we're talking quarterback, receiver, receiver, sure.
quarterback, receiver. Yeah, no, they'd probably be. We'll see. I mean, at the end of the day, at that point, you're just talking about the best. You're just talking about the best wide receiver tandem or duo in the
Receiving
league.
core, yeah, exactly.
There are bad trios, or there's good trios on bad teams.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying it's top five, but if you looked at the potential in Kyler Murray, James Conner, Marvin Harrison Jr.,
Yeah.
like there's potential there.
Whatever Jacksonville's got going on.
And I guess in terms of just how you like, if I'm thinking trios, I'm thinking like if we just if we ranked, if we gave all of them a grade and then averaged that, that's how I would do it. Like I'm not going to sit here and give all of them a grade, but just mentally speaking, that's how I would look at it. If we had a pie chart and two of them took up 85% of it, and then it's
Yeah.
Chase Brown at 15.
Yeah. Like, I
I
mean,
mean,
I think they'd still be top five. Like, if we did it, like, by Madden rating,
yeah,
it would, like, it's what?
maybe.
It's 99. Burrow's, what? Probably, I don't know
I
what
don't
he
know
is in the
what
game, but
Burrow's at.
97 or whatever. And then
Um,
Chase Brown is probably a fucking 70 something. But, yeah, if we did it that way.
but I want to talk about it. I have some trios, and I want to see where where we got the top five best trios, and just what you're thinking, because CBS had theirs in mind, and we're gonna have ours in mind. So obviously you brought up Cincinnati. Obviously Joe and Jamar, they're holding it down for the reason they're even being considered in the top five for trios. But like Philly, right?
Yeah.
In
Oh,
terms
get the
of
fuck.
trio,
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, AJ Brown.
Yes.
That's not a better. Now
That's a better trio.
I'm not saying that Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown are a better duo
Better. Yes.
than Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase.
Yes.
But you drop Saquon Barkley in the middle of that bitch and he runs for 2,000 yards?
It's a different story. Yeah.
It's a different story. The
But
same way it's like,
AJ Brown and Jalen are at a much higher level than Chase Brown is.
and I think that the best running back and quarterback duo is Lamar and Derek.
Yeah.
But Zay, I mean, you throw Zay in there, it's like I like Zay. I'm a Ravens fan. I'm obviously a fan of Zay, but when it comes to like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where it's like. I don't want to. I feel like any type of like hope in a receiver, it's like a curse for the Ravens. So it's like I'm just gonna say like I appreciate what he's done, and I hope he continues to do what he's
Yes.
done.
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna say. But
Well,
in
you guys
terms of,
are. I'm not knocking Zay, but
oh no, knock him all you want.
it's like maybe I can't remember specifics about the draft that Zay was drafted in, but for whatever reason, you guys are going for undersized receivers. Zay's great, and Hollywood was good for that year and a half, but he
Yeah,
wasn't DK. He wasn't some of those guys who got drafted that year. Um, but uh, but yeah, I mean, you could pick a few guys in that receiving. Like you could pick a tight end. You could
you
pick
could pick Mark.
likely. You could pick
Yeah,
Mark.
yeah.
You could pick some guys in there. But just the sheer bringing up of Derek and Lamar is huge. Are they in the top five or not?
They were in the top five. Now, I don't know if this is a hot take, but it's gonna like it might take me a little convincing to put Kansas City's trio in the top five.
The fuck?
Mahomes, Pacheco, and Rice.
Get the no top five?
I mean,
Fuck
what
yes, no.
Mahomes, Pacheco, and Kelsey?
Yeah,
I
no.
guess would be the better trio.
Kelsey's not even the number one tight end.
Fuck, dude.
Did you watch the movie
Are we? No. What movie?
Happy Gilmore too?
No. I was gonna ask you. Did you watch Happy Gilmore too?
Yeah,
No, I didn't watch it. I saw
yeah.
Eminem get
It
eaten
was
by
good.
some alligators, and
He
that
did.
was
He
about
got
it.
munched, bro.
But like I said, I think when we talked about Happy Gilmore 2 coming out, I feel like I have to watch the first one
Oh shit.
first. I've never
Yeah, you
seen
probably have to watch the first one first. Yeah,
I've never seen Happy Gilmore, so I'd probably miss a
should
lot of the like
be.
jokes.
Yeah, you would be behind a lot. The movie, I don't know. The plot was weird, but
I saw some cameos, like the
there were a
big
ton of
son,
cameos. Yeah,
the
huh?
jacked son, the jacked guy who I guess was a son of somebody or whoever.
Yeah, it was Carl from
He's
Shameless.
he's one of the top guys over in AEW. There was a
Really,
couple wrestlers. There's a couple wrestlers I saw. There was a couple wrestlers on there.
his
I think
daughters cameoed,
who's
huh?
Adam Sandler's daughters?
Yeah, Adam Sandler. One of his daughters actually played his daughter in the movie. Some other shit. I
Okay.
don't know. There were a ton of cameos. If you don't know like the current state of golf, like a lot of it was basically about live golf. It was a mockery of live golf, and there was like fucking 30 golfers in there who no one knows unless
Uh-huh.
you know golf. Because I was pointing out people, and yeah, no one knows who they are. But
Was it a good movie?
it wasn't bad.
Okay,
It's not what I
was it
expected, but yeah, it was funny.
in terms of like a what 20 how many how old was the first one, how long ago was the first one made? 20
Mid
plus.
90s,
Okay, yeah, yeah. 20 plus years,
30
like
years.
one of these type of sequels, in
Yeah,
terms of these type of sequels where it's
yeah,
like, it
30 years.
could have,
Yeah, like White Man Can't Jump.
in terms of it could have been just a cash grab.
Yeah,
Was it like worth it?
yes. Again, it wasn't what I expected, and it's a good movie,
Mm,
but I think they could have done a lot better in terms of the sequel. Like it
okay.
wasn't a bad movie for yeah, no, it wasn't bad, but they could have done something
I
better.
mean,
But
and it's a shame because I like Sandler. I'm just not a movie guy, so it's
sure,
gonna take me a minute. Maybe I'll get really old. Like I'm gonna hit my
yeah,
40s.
yeah. I mean, you can get old.
Just watch a lot of TV. Um.
Yeah,
Anyways, Kansas City's trio not in it, knocking them out.
no,
Fuck, dude. Like I'm looking at, they had Detroit in the top five. Goff, Gibbs, and St. Brown. Um, which I mean, Amon stepped on. So, that's what his dad said. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't say that. His dad said his dad said he stepped
said he
on.
was half stepped on, man.
That's not my opinion. I think he's perfectly fine, stepped on or not
I'd
stepped
be
on.
cool being stepped on and being a top
Look,
receiver in the NFL.
look, I'm fully stepped on.
You're fully
I am
mushed.
100% stepped
You
on.
got squashed like a
I am
little
a
white bug.
panini. I'm a panini sandwich.
Yeah,
I'm a
you
panini,
got
Devin.
you got George Foreman.
I'm I am panini pressed. I am
Yeah,
100% stepped on. But like that trio is better than Kansas City's trio.
by a lot.
Like by a lot. Like
Yeah.
enough to say like they're gonna be in the top five probably, and Kansas City's not.
They also have a 1A, 1B in terms of running backs, and
They do.
multiple good receivers, and a great tight end.
And that's not to say that this year that fucking like and that's the tricky thing about trios. It's like obviously Patrick Mahomes is better than Jared Goff.
Of course. People are
But
talking
this
about Jared Goff and Baker. So we're not talking about Jared Goff and Mahomes.
but this trio
Yeah.
it is better than Pacheco and Rashi Rice. Now, could next season change the whole story if they all? I mean, maybe.
But also, you got, like, these are two guys coming back from bad injuries.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Rashi Rice
Bad
tore his
injuries.
ACL.
One and Bro's got to. Rashi's
Pacheco,
got. Rashi at some point has got to spend 30 days in jail. He's gonna get. He's
yeah,
still
I don't
waiting
know
to get.
when he's spending 30 days in jail, but
And he's getting suspended. They're still waiting for his suspension from the
what, three
league.
game? Something like that?
Did he get
Or
it,
did they
or is
not
that what
come
it?
out with it?
I don't know if it came out or is that if that's what is expected.
I don't know. Who cares?
Either
But,
way, I don't
yeah,
know if I can put that trio top five.
I wouldn't put that
Um,
top five.
what am I looking at? You got San Fran, which we kind of just shit
That's
on San
old.
Fran earlier. I mean, Brock,
I mean,
McCaffrey,
fully healthy.
Kittle, Brock,
Ayuk.
McCaffrey, Kittle.
Ayuk.
Really?
Over Kittle? I mean, if we're talking in terms of yards, Ayuk,
Kittle
yeah.
healthy is a more important piece of that passing
I agree.
offense. Kittle is more important to that offense. Period. When healthy than
I
Brandon Ayuk.
agree.
We've never even seen Brandon Ayuk as a wide receiver one.
True. A
I
true
don't
wide
know.
receiver one, yeah.
I don't know if I can. I don't know. I would have to put. I got to put Kittle over Ayuk. I think the Rams. You got Stafford, Kyron Williams, and then you can go Puka or Devontae.
Yeah.
You go Puka or Devontae. I guess you. I mean, by default, you got to go Puka.
Yeah.
But the fact that Devontae could be even better, and when you already know what what this trio could be without Devontae included,
Yeah.
then I mean that's pretty dangerous. Now, okay, what sucks about Houston is they're looking at probably Nico, but then they got CJ and they got Joe Mixon. Shit, who knows what Nick Chubb, who joined Houston, might do?
Joe's out for the
Um,
season.
what happened to bro?
I think he just got surgery.
Where did I miss the Joe Mixon surgery?
I don't know if he's out for the season, but he's out for a substantial part of next year.
I must have missed the Joe Mixon. Well,
Yeah, but
either
it
way,
could,
they also have Nick Chubb.
yeah, they do have Nick Chubb. Yeah.
So I mean, maybe if Tank was healthy, we could consider them.
I wouldn't
Out.
put them up in the top five though. But
It says out majority of preseason.
oh, preseason. I thought it said season.
It says week 1 is in jeopardy.
Oh, my fault. I read season.
Nah, just the preseason. He's not gonna play.
I don't know how to read.
I mean, okay. Fuck, I can't. I don't know the Chargers. I mean, Herb, Najee, and Ladd.
Nah.
I mean, Ladd put up a
We
thousand.
don't know yet. I mean, there now that you're talking about them, there are a good bit of good trios. This one's shaky, but Gino, Genti, and Brock Bowers.
Okay. The Raiders are gonna suck, but that trio, if you just pulled that trio out,
What about
if you just
Russ Scatabo and Malik Neighbors? Team's gonna
maybe
suck, but
not. I mean, I don't know. I
no,
don't know about
Malik's a
that one.
dog and Cam's a dog.
Dude, Scatabo is listed running back 3 on their fucking
Get the
depth chart
fuck
right
out of
now, which is crazy.
here.
It's a great trio on a bad team.
Jaguars.
Trevor Lawrence,
Brian
Travis
Thomas Jr. I
Etienne,
said that
Brian
before we
Thomas.
started this segment.
Like, come on. Oh, you
Yeah.
said I didn't. Did I miss that? I was about to say I must have missed it.
Yeah, I said it.
No, but Jacksonville. I mean, I
Yeah.
think Jacksonville. Like, call me fucking crazy. Like, I'm considering them being in this top 5 list.
They have a
Okay,
shot.
so So far, that who have I listed that's like absolutely making top five? I think Philly.
Detroit.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. If Detroit's the bar,
We
then we're
just
gonna talk
sucked the
about it.
nuts off of Detroit. What are you talking
No,
about?
If Detroit's the bar, then we're gonna talk about it for a second. If Detroit's the
Get
bar, then all
the
right. Like Houston, no.
no.
Got that out the way. I think we got to consider the Rams. I think if we're
Yes.
considering Detroit, we got to consider San Fran.
And again,
Um,
I mean, I still think, regardless of how bad the Bengals rushing is, I still think that they're top five.
we can consider them. We can consider them. I mean, if we're considering the Bengals and we're considering the fucking Ravens,
Agreed.
what are we doing here? What are we talking about? I mean,
I
Zay is
thought we
more.
were. I didn't realize that we weren't.
We haven't. I'm saying right now we're listing who we're considering. Are we looking at JD, B. Rob, and Terry?
No.
Fuck. All
We don't
right.
even know what Terry's doing, and B Rob is. Yeah, no.
You know who I'm not. You know who I'm not considering. Um, Josh Allen,
I was about to say.
James Cook, and Khalil Shakir.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not. You know who I'm considering before that? The potential in Aaron Rodgers, Jalen Warren, and DK.
I think you're wrong there, but that's all right.
No, I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
You just looked me dead in my face and said that Malik Neighbors, Cam Scatterbo, and Russell Wilson is
All
up
right.
there.
No, no, no.
You were like,
I
bro, they're
was
tall. Like, no, like, come on, bro, like
no.
that
I was
trio.
bringing up other. Like I brought up Vegas prior to bringing them up. I'm bringing up other
So
things.
you brought up Vegas and the Giants, and I'm crazy for bringing up Aaron Rodgers, DK, and Jalen
No, but
Warren.
you're saying that it is a better
It could
pairing than
possibly be a
it's a better
better.
trio.
It could possibly be a better trio.
James Cook is miles ahead of Jalen Warren, and
I don't know
Shakir
what
can do enough
Khalil Shakir is good. Okay,
because
I
he has
guess
Josh Allen.
he can do enough. I mean, who
Yeah,
knows what Jalen Warren does next year?
nothing.
You don't know. You
You
don't
know what
know
he was
shit.
doing? I don't know if you saw the
What?
clip. He was pulling a soccer goal. He's like, that was his training.
I didn't see that. No,
He was running with a soccer goal.
I didn't. Okay, all right. Well, fuck it. Fuck Pittsburgh then. Maybe I'm crazy. So you're not looking at Atlanta. You're not
All
looking
right,
at
all right.
Arizona,
All I'm saying is we know what we're getting out of Josh Allen. Aaron Rodgers is coming off of a bad stint with a really bad team.
bro. You brought up Russell Wilson and Geno Smith, and I can't bring up Aaron Rodgers.
I wasn't considering them top five. I was just bringing up other trios.
Okay, all right. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying. Buffalo ain't in my top five
No,
because if we're considering Buffalo, then we're considering Kansas City.
fuck Kansas City.
I don't think Kansas City is in my top five. I don't think Vegas is in my top five. Miami, no, they're a quarterback away from being in the top five. Um, but no, I mean, I'm looking at, like I said, there's bad teams that if you just looked at skill and straight potential, if they were healthy, Fields, Brees Hall, and Garrett Wilson, who knows what the fuck they look like as a trio? Like, I mean, the Jets are
This
going to
trio
suck.
talk is making me think that it's not really that important.
No, it's not. It's not important at all.
Which
It's the
every
same
time that we
reason.
talk about, every time we separate something from an entire team, we go,
Mhm.
it's not important at all. We go, edge rusher, not important. Three main offensive players, not important. Quarterback, maybe. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
No, it makes sense though because it just shows you how important every motherfucker on that team is. Because Kyler Murray, James Conner, and Marvin Harrison Jr. sounds beautiful,
Sounds
but the
awesome.
Cardinals suck. The
They're
Cardinals suck.
terrible.
They suck dick.
And
It's
apparently
like
they all love their head coach. I don't know what the issue is over there, though.
it's Arizona.
That's true.
That's just how they do things. It's like Devin a chain, Tyreek Hill sounds great, and you throw
Sick.
Tua on that
Tua.
tagline, and it's a shit show. Um, so yeah, no, I mean trios are very weird to look at. So top five though, I think we got our teams. So then we're looking at the Rams, the Niners, Detroit, Baltimore, Philly, Cincinnati. Rams, the Niners, Cincinnati, Philly, Baltimore, Detroit. That's 6 teams. Who's getting bounced? Philly's making it.
Detroit's making
Does
it.
San Fran get bounced?
Yes.
Does San Fran get bounced? I mean,
First of
I like
all,
the Rams.
yeah. I mean, if you if we talk about quarterbacks, Brock Purdy's easily the worst quarterback out of the five.
Do we like the Rams over Kyron? Yeah, Kyron.
Kyron
If he
Williams
can
had what?
produce
Like he had a ton of touchdowns last year.
1,300 yards, 14 touchdowns.
It's a fucking big year.
Give me the Rams. Give me the Rams. Knock San Fran out. So then, what's the
And
order? We got
again, I
Cincy.
mean, like one misstep, one ankle twist, that whole trio's cooked. That whole team's cooked. San Fran, at least. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Turf toe. Turf toe. They win 6 games if
Um,
McCaffrey gets turf toe.
I think. Okay, so then this is where you really break it down then, because I like the Rams. What receiver are we giving it to? I think Puka by default. Puka by default. It's got to be Puka by default.
Sure.
It's got to be Puka by default.
And
We'll
I
go
mean, I
Puka.
can imagine more balls going Puka's way this year.
I'm gonna go Puka by default. I keep looking at Philly and it's like
Philly's won.
Philly's won. Okay, I can agree. I'm
There's
gonna agree
all
with
right.
you. Philly's won.
Super Bowl champs. I get all the chatter about Hurts and whatever, where Stephen A. is like, Cam Newton says that he's not in his top 10, blah, blah, all this bullshit, whatever it is. Who cares? They won the Super Bowl. They have the best running back in the league and a very, very good receiver.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, I think they are the best trio.
Okay, and then if I'm looking at best trios after that, Detroit, Baltimore. I don't want to lean my bias is going to play in too much of this. So you tell me where Baltimore. You tell me what trios are better than Baltimore. And we're
Philly,
gonna see.
Detroit.
Really? Okay. All right. Detroit was my 5. So now we really got to talk about
Detroit
it.
at 5 is not. Now, the problem is that if we just look at 3, yeah.
We're looking at 3 guys.
If
We're
we look
looking
at
at
3
Lamar
guys, yeah.
Jackson. Okay, here. Okay, all right. Ready? Look, no, just okay. Lamar, Jared Goff,
No, of course.
Derrick Henry,
Jameer Gibbs.
Jameer Gibbs. Jameer Gibbs is good, but Derrick Henry.
And then Amon Ra.
Amon Ra and then Zay. I mean,
yeah.
it's not like if it was this, maybe we'd have a conversation.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna push back on every team, but Detroit I might have to push back on.
That's fair.
Might have to push back on.
And yes, I agree. And it's mainly just because, yeah, they've got running back by committee, receiver by committee, a bunch of committees over there in Detroit. The Clean Water Committee.
The Burrow Jamar connection is so damn strong that it's like I think that connection is a little more important than just what a running back can produce. I mean, especially, just what they do together. Them in particular, what Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase do together. And here's the thing. I was kind of being dramatic. Chase Brown ran for 990 yards. If he runs for 1,000 yards, if you get a guy that can run for 1,000 yards, what Joe and Jamar can do alone, I mean,
it doesn't really matter too
much.
Like
they're almost number one. I don't know where I put them. I think I have so where do you have Cincy then? Where is Cincinnati? You have Detroit over Cincy?
What did I put it? So it's all we have is 1, just Philly.
We got Philly at 1. I like Stafford, Kyron, and Puka, and we're looking at Joe. Okay, Cincy over LA for sure.
I
Um,
think it goes like this. I might agree with you in the 5 spot for Detroit. I think I think yeah, LA and Detroit are interchangeable at 4 and 5. And then I think it's Ravens, Bengals, Philly.
I can go. I was I can go Cincy two. I can go Cincy two. 4-5. Detroit.
Like if
Ugh.
Zay has a crazy year or just a pretty good year and Lamar and Derek do what they do, it's yeah,
How about Detroit 4?
Detroit 4.
I'll go Detroit 4, Baltimore 3, and we'll go the Rams 5.
Putting Kansas City up there is absolutely absurd.
Kansas City's
Did
trio
they
doesn't
who
touch
did yeah,
any of
Rashi
these trios.
Rice,
They put them like 2 or 3.
Pacheco,
Um
and
like
Mahomes.
may I think they might have put, I mean, if I want to, here, let me see. CBS
That's two
trios
guys who were not
NFL.
involved last year.
Here, let's see, just to pull up where CBS had all these guys. So we have 5, we have the Rams. 4, we have Detroit. 3, we have Baltimore. 2, we have Cincinnati. 1, we have Philly for the top 5 best trios with quarterback, running back, pass catcher. They had Bengals 1, Philly 2, the Ravens 3, Detroit 4, Kansas City 5. Kansas City 5.
Okay, so they
Guess who they
just
had number 6?
so ours wasn't that different.
They had Buffalo 6. You think we were going to go Buffalo next?
Fuck no.
You think we're gonna go Buffalo next? They got San Fran 8. They got, and I mean, I'm sorry, like I love what the boys do in Tampa, but Tampa Bay at 9. I don't know. I don't know about that.
Baker, Mike, and Bucky. I mean, it's good.
I don't know. I don't
When you think
know.
about it, there's a lot of good trios.
There's good trios. There's good trios in the NFL. So I mean, so for the fantasy guys, I guess that's what you need to hear. Who